Hello everyone, welcome to my Shogi channel. In the previous video, the handicap giver Uwate built a defensive formation with gold and silvers. In contrast, the handicap taker Shitate attacks the right edge to break through the enemy camp. In this video, before attacking the right edge, I will also explain how Shitate can aim for an attack on the left edge. Be careful though, as Shitate's bishop can become unstable. Learn how to increase the raise to break through Uwate's camp. For a while, the moves are the same as in the previous video. Shitate needs to utilize both the bishop and rook to block effectively. This video also introduces the climbing silver strategy. First, exchange the pawn in front of the rook. However, while the previous video introduced the plan to attack with pawn drop 1-2, this video explains another attacking method that using the captured pawn. After exchanging the pawn in front of the rook, the move up to king to 5-2 are the same as in the previous video, and I explained the climbing silver's attack starting silver to 3-8. In this video, I will explain the plan to attack the left edge with pawn to 9-6. When Shitate pushes the pawn to 9-5 and tries to attack the left edge, Uwate must play gold to 8-2. Without this move, Shitate can break through Uwate's camp from the left edge using the pawn gain on the second file. It will proceed pawn to 9-4, pawn takes, and pawn drop 9-2. After Uwate moves the gold to 8-2 and loses balance in formation, Shitate begins the climbing silver attack with silver to 3-8. Uwate tries to bring the king forward to block the attack. Shitate keeps advancing the silver without hesitation. Next, Shitate advancing the h-pawn on the right. After the silver advances to 2-5, if Uwate attacks the silver with knight to 3-3, Shitate should play pawn to 1-4. Then the game proceeds as knight takes 2-5, pawn takes 1-3 promotes, silver to 3-3, rook takes 2-5. The token can enter Uwate's camp, and the attack succeeds. Therefore, to prepare for the edge attack, Uwate keeps the knight on 2-1 and plays gold to 7-3 to aim for a counterattack. Shitate should start the edge attack with pawn to 1-4. Against pawn takes 1-4, it is better not to capture with the silver right away. Instead, take advantage of Uwate's weak point where there is no lance and attack with pawn drop 1-2. Uwate cannot punish this pawn drop, so they move the gold up to aim for a counterattack. However, Shitate can keep attacking by advancing the silver. It is natural for Uwate to attack the silver with pawn drop 1-3. But Shitate should ignore it and play pawn to 1-1 promotes. Of course, calmly responding with silver to 2-5 also keeps the advantage for Shitate, but it slows down the attack. If Uwate tries to save the knight with knight to 3-3, Shitate can attack the edge with silver takes 1-3 promotes, so Uwate cannot protect the knight. As a result of the battle on the edge, Shitate not only trades a silver for a knight, but also makes a token enter Uwate's camp. To increase the number of attacking pieces, Shitate uses the dangling pawn tactics with pawn drop 1-2. Uwate cannot prevent Shitate from creating a second token. Shitate's attacking plan is now clear. Use the token to chase Uwate's gold and silver. Uwate tries to create a chance by counterattacking from the center, but Shitate's token attack is faster. Token to 1-3 is the decisive move. If Uwate responds with silver takes, Shitate can break through the second file with token takes 2-3. As explained in the previous video, some points may overlap, but by noticing that Uwate has no lance and skillfully attacking the edge, Shitate can win even in a 4-piece drop game. If you would like to review the explanation of this video, I also recommend referring to my article. I have placed the pattern link in this video description, so please feel free to access it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next Shogi video.